And I'm your host, Jake Greenman. And today we're going to talk about Thursday night football. Thursday night football has been a disaster thus far. It's been god-awful. I'm going to tell you why. If you don't know anything about the NFL, and you don't know anything about anything, I'm going to tell you this one thing. And that is that it's been a blowout. It's been documented that this friggin' thing has just been a disaster from the beginning. They've had, I think this is the first season that they've had, the Thursday night football starting from the beginning. So Thursday night football, they're starting it off. They want to do it right. They're doing it on CBS, I think, and it's just been an absolute disaster. I think they did stats on it, and the statistic was that it was like a 20-plus blowout just about every game. So I'm going to think this is going to be no different. My pick for this game is obviously going to be the Colts. Houston's just not that good. They're just not great. I mean, they got J.J. Watt? Okay. The defensive lineman I paid way too much money for. I mean, what are we doing? $100 million for a defensive lineman? Jesus. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, the guy is not going to make that much of an impact on the defensive line. I don't care who you are. I mean, nothing against J.J. Watt. I like J.J. Watt, but $100 million for a defensive lineman is outside mind. So, I mean, I'm picking the Colts. I'm picking them through and through. I don't think if you roll the dice 10 times, they come up with Colts every freaking time. What else do we got to talk about? We got we got the start and sit. Is that right? Start Andre Johnson and sit Reggie Wayne? No, start Reggie Wayne, sit Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson has been a mess. My buddy has him in our NFL.com league. He's a friggin' disaster. He's like Larry Fitzgerald. And the funny thing is I was picking, in the 5th round, I was picking Larry Fitzgerald or Andre Johnson. I asked my buddy, I said, we were on the phone, we were drafting, he lives in Alabama, and we're drafting, and I was like 2 picks ahead of him. So I knew whoever I didn't pick, he was going to pick. And I said, who should I pick right here? And he's like, I don't know. I don't think he really wanted me to pick whoever. I don't know. I never even asked him if he wanted me to pick Larry Fitzgerald or if he wanted me to pick Andre Johnson. But he didn't want to tell me because he wanted one of the two. So he didn't want to say it. But I ended up going with Larry Fitzgerald there, and either way I would have been because Andre Johnson's a friggin' nightmare. And Larry Fitzgerald is a nightmare. They're both getting about, I think, I looked yesterday, Larry Fitzgerald has 14 points. That's through 5 games. No, 4 games. They had a bye. But, I mean, good God. 14 points? I mean, both of those guys are almost ineffective. So we got to sit. We got to sit Andre Johnson. I'm rambling on and on and on. And then, so our start was Reggie Wayne. Now, this may be more of just a personal thing. I have Reggie Wayne on my team, and I'm trying very, 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 very hard to win this week against one of the best teams in our league, and I'm starting Reggie Wayne. So we got to go with Reggie Wayne. Hopefully, Reggie, by some grace of God, is just the target of all targets. It hasn't been that way, but I'm hoping it'll change, because otherwise I might lose to Woods Binkster. I'm talking to you, Woods Binkster. Sheen, fantasy football god. Yeah, Reggie Wayne. Hopefully, for some reason, Andrew Luck does not want to go to T.Y. Hilton. Does not want to go to, what's their tight end's name? Come on, Brian, give me some input. What's the tight end's name? Colby Fleener? Is that it? Okay, Colby Fleener, yeah. Colby Fleener. Hopefully he doesn't get anything. And, yeah, let's go Reggie Wayne. I like Reggie Wayne. So, Reggie Wayne's the start. Andre Johnson's the sit. Moving on, player of the game. I don't think you can pick it any other way. It's going to be Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck is a machine right now. And in case, I mean, the Colts are going to be the winner here. They're going to be, when I was talking about the blowout in the beginning, I don't know if I addressed that. I've been rambling like crazy. But the Colts are going to destroy here is what I'm saying. And so Andrew Luck is going to be the key factor in them destroying. I mean, Andrew Luck, I totally expect him to go off. Thursday Night Football has been blowout after blowout after blowout, and this week, Andrew Luck is going to be the guy who creates the blowout. So I really like Andrew Luck. If you got to start, if you got Andrew Luck on your team, my God, start Andrew Luck. If you're following suit here, start Andrew Luck. The guy is going to kill it. I don't think any analyst out there would tell you to do anything different. So, I mean, unless you got Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck, but good God, what'd you do? Draft 2 quarterbacks in like the first 4 rounds? So, I think we're all right. Take Andrew Luck. And with that, that is our Thursday clip. Is there anything else I got to add, Brian? There's nothing else I got to add? We're good? We're solid? That is our Thursday clip. Colts, Texans, I'm going to pick a score here. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to pick a score. I'm going to take Colts 34. 34-14. 34-14 Colts. Andrew Luck kills it. Do not start Andre Johnson in this game. The guy's been a disaster. If you're still starting Andre Johnson and you haven't benched him by now, what the are you doing? Sit Reggie Wayne. There you go. Thursday. We'll catch you back here for all our Sunday picks and everything else in the next video. Right now, it's just the Thursday game. So